Hello F1 fanatics, welcome back to Undercut Unfiltered. We are Abhay
and Surya,
your favorite
F1
F1 couple. And the hot news right now, the championship lead has flipped and it's time for our own little war to go on.
So welcome back to the Unfiltered Prediction Game, and this week it's the Brazilian GP. We are tied at 1-1 after the Mexico GP, but the real story is our curse. Our predictions are consistently wrong.
Exactly, just look at the pattern. Whenever we bet on Piastri or Norris, Max dominates. Then like Mexico came and we thought Max was in brilliant form, Red Bull was delivering and he had a brilliant track record at Mexico. So we both bet on Max to win Mexico GP and then Lando dominates. At this pace, we would be the ones who decide who takes home the championship. Literally, whoever we predict is not winning anything.
The F1 title will officially be decided by us. That is spicy, which means Brazil is completely unpredictable. My prediction this week is going to be incredibly bold, and I'm surely taking the lead this weekend.
Good luck with that. The Interlagos is pure chaos and that's where I shine. So, it's time to curse some of these drivers.
May the odds be ever in their favor. They'll desperately need them.
So, shall we go to our predictions?
Yes.
Let's dive straight into it.
So my picks for the sprint quali top 3 is at P1 Max, P2 Norris and P3 Leclerc. You go.
My pole will be Max itself, P2 will be Norris itself, and P3 will be Hamilton.
Okay. So what about your quali, the sprint positions?
Sprint race podium. Max will win the sprint, Norris will be P2, Leclerc will be P3.
So I will say, okay, let me just say. So my positions will be at P1 Max, P2 Russell, P3 Lando.
So my quali position for the race will be pole will be taken by Lando Norris, P2 will be Max Verstappen, and P3 will be Charles Leclerc.
Okay, so my top 3 for quali is at P1 Lando, like you said, P2 Max, and P3 Oscar Piastri.
And your race?
So my race will be Max, Lando, Piastri.
Mine will be Lando, Max, Hamilton.
Okay. So next is a crazy prediction. So my crazy prediction would be McLaren to DNF or like crash out.
In the main race?
Yes, in the main race.
That would spice up the championship?
Yeah. I don't know if I want this to happen, but yeah.
Max would want it to be happen, right?
Yeah. So what's yours?
Mine would be a Ferrari to DNF in the race.
Okay. Let's see.
So my good surprise for the week would again be Lewis Hamilton getting his first podium. I am going to manifest this. Like last week he was close, right?
Yeah.
He had some bad calls and you know how it ended. So yeah.
Okay. So my good surprise for the weekend is a Williams on a podium.
Okay. That would be nice.
Yes. Okay. So my driver of the day prediction for the weekend would be Lewis Hamilton.
Okay. And mine would be George Russell.
Okay. So our predictions are logged in for the weekend. Do let us know in the comment section who you think will win the Brazilian GP 2025.
Also, we will get to know if our curse strikes again. Let the rivalry continue.